I think you were sharing about what you was going through when your dad passed.
Yeah.
And I felt that because I was going my dad had passed, but I think he passed before your dad passed, but I was just like, man, Ken is sharing something that's so deep, and especially for us black men, we don't come off the shoulder and just and share our feelings like that in the community to show our vulnerability in that world. But I felt that hard, bro, like real hard. Like every day,
And you had to.
every day sometimes it's a struggle.
It is. It is. It's that happened in 2018. So when I shared that was probably in 2018 sometime. So that was a long time ago. So it had to have been significant for you to still remember this. So what I will say is that I'm going to do more of that. We need more examples of that. There's a lot of healing for everybody involved, the people that are hearing it, but also the people that are sharing it. One thing that I've learned, I went into a pretty deep depression, after that. And I had never experienced depression in my life, so the reasoning why I want to share it is I know for a fact that most guys are walking around dealing with the same things that I was dealing with when I was dealing with depression. And you don't even have to have had a parent die. Just living in this world in 2025, um, everything around us is negative, man. It's trauma and drama, so you got a lot of people dealing with mental issues. We're afraid to talk about it. We're afraid to talk about it to our spouses, let alone online. You don't even have to have any kind of presence, because there's always that, well, once I put this out, what are people going to say? And I don't care what anybody says. Everybody cares about what other people think to an extent. I think it's that there's a healthy amount of that. Then obviously if you have too much, it's not good. But that's something that you're going to see a lot more from me, because I want people to know that if I can get through it, you can get through it too. And if I can share some tips that work for me, that will help you, um, absolutely, I'm going to do it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope that you are all doing wonderful. And if you're not, I hope that after hearing this, for some of you, it'll give you some real hope. For the OGs and the folks that have been following us for quite a long time, about the issues that I've had with mental health since my father passed away. I did therapy. I was going multiple times a week to therapy and went to therapy for years, and went multiple times a week for years as well. A lot of self-help books, a lot of reading. I did more reading than I had since school. The only thing, and now let me tell you where that got me. Doing all that stuff for years got me, it moved the needle about 20% as far as like helping me. What really moved the needle and has given me this freedom from anxiety and freedom from depression today was God. And that's the truth. Seek Him. Whoever your God is, seek Him if you really want to be free from whatever it is that you're dealing with. And what was even better than that is that I was running from Him at the time, and I didn't even ask Him, and He still took it from me. So this is the best thing that I can ever tell you on this channel. Seek God. He'll fix it.